Hey guys, here's the update for my Warden Healer build for the Dragonhold DLC. This build is made for trials but works for every content as well. You will find advanced and some beginner information here. There are not many changes for healers this DLC, except they fixed the Infallible Aether set. You now have to heavy attack on both staves, which means we don't use it anymore. Let's start with the race. I'm still a Breton. The passives increase max magicka, spell resistance, magicka regen, and they reduce the cost of our magicka abilities as well. If you don't want to be a Breton, you could choose High Elf, Argonian or Dark Elf too. Then let's go to the gear. Our main set is still Olorim. It increases the damage of everyone if they stand in the circle. Only one healer needs it, except the group splits up, then both need it. The second set is Your World's Guidance. It increases the duration of minor and major buffs and shields, so Major Force from Horn will be buffed. They fixed Infallible Aether set. So be careful, you now have to heavy attack on our restoration and destruction stuff. Like this we actually don't use this set anymore. Then as a monster set I got Symphony of Blades. It restores resources. Bogdan, Earthcore or Sentinel are also okay to use. Then the traits on armor are infused on chest, legs and helmet, and divines on the small pieces. Then I put tri-stat enchants on chest and legs only to increase health and stamina and also magicka. On the others we have magicka. Then to get the undaunted bonus we need heavy on helmet and medium on shoulder. I have it the wrong way around here, because the healer sets always come in light armor. On the jewels I have Arcane with 2 spell damage glyph and 1 magicka recovery. Then to the weapons. On the main bar I use Olorim Powered or Precise with spell damage glyph, and on back bar I have Maelstrom or Willpower lightning stuff, either Infuse Crusher or Charge Shock. Then we have some other useful sets, as shown before on the sheet. The second healer chooses from those sets. Now let's check the skills. On the first slot I got Healing Ward to heal up someone that is not in range. Then we use Budding Seeds, it's a very strong AoE heal. Then Regeneration, it's good to heal up someone that is not in front of you. Then the energy orbs, we use them to give back resources and they also heal for a good amount. And on the last slot I got Combat Prayer to apply minor berserk. It only goes to 6 people at once, so that's why both healers need it. Then we usually don't use the ultimate on the first bar, so slot whatever you want, like Trees, Barrier, Meteor or something else. Then on the second bar I use Unstable Wall of Elements or Blockade of Storms to apply minor vulnerability. Second skill is Enchanted Growth. It increases stamina and magicka regen and heals for pretty much. Then we need Fetcher Infection to apply minor vulnerability. This is now very important since they changed Infallible Aether. Then one healer needs Elemental Drain. It must be on both if you split up. It debuffs the enemy and restores magicka to everyone. If you only have stamina DDs in your group, you don't really need it. On the last slot I put the Netch. It restores magicka to you and removes 1 harmful effect. Then this is our main ultimate, the Warhorn. It increases the crit damage of everyone and magicka and stamina. Then there are some other useful skills like the Shield Harness Magicka or Efficient Purge to cleanse yourself and your teammates. Blood Altar for the strong heals or extra synergy. Again, I also want to show you my passives. So on the class 3s we need all. Then we got destruction stuff and restoration stuff, we also need all of them. Then we got light armor, we need all. Medium armor, we need the 2nd, 3rd and the 5th. On the heavy armor we need the first 3. Then the fighter's guild we need the 3rd. Undaunted we need both, very important. And on the support we need the first one. Racials we need all. Then crafting, alchemy we need this one. And for provisioning those 2. Then about the attribute points and mundus. I put all attribute points into Magicka. And I still have the Atanak mundus to increase the Magicka recovery. Now let's check the champion points. So for the blue one I have 75 blessed and 72 elfborn. Then elemental expert 49 and 27 spell erosion, 16 master at arms and 31 thaumaturge. Then the green one, 75 arcanist and tenacity. And then to decrease the cost of break, free roll, dodge and block, I put 48 into warlord, 20 tumbling, 48 shadow ward and only 42 sprinter. For the red CP I made this sheet, since points are different depending on what trial you are on. Then about the potion and food, pretty much stays the same. I still use the essence of spell power potions, which increase damage, spell crit and restores magicka. Those are expensive, so if you want something cheaper then use the essence of magicka. I use them for easy dungeon or questing, but they are very weak. Then I use clockwork food to increase health, magicka and magicka regen. You can also use witch mother's drink, which is way cheaper but also a bit weaker. So keep the change of Infallible Aether in mind. You only apply the debuff with heavy attacks now. This nerfs makes it even more important to have a warden group which uses Fetcher Infection to apply minor vulnerability. Also they changed Master Resto stuff and Sentinel and Master set. They don't give back as much stamina as before. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. See you!